I'm Tyler.
I'm Shorty.
I'm Miles.
I'm Kara.
And we are The Inner Idiot.
This podcast contains graphic language, violence, and other things that you probably should not let your children listen to. Please enjoy. Hey, Ty, if you wanted to make a podcast, how would you do it?
Spotify Podcasters app, of course. Or hell, even the website.
Do they have any way you can edit audio and help with organizing your episodes?
All that and more. You can reach out to listeners and have feedback with their Q&A feature, and it distributes it to all other major places you listen to podcasts.
I just looked, and they got a video podcast set up and editing tools here, too.
So all you got to do is sign up at SpotifyForPodcasters.com or get the app, and you're done.
Damn, it's just that easy.
Boom. Stop what you're doing and swallow what you're chewing. It ain't wet from sweating. We ain't done yet, so lube up your ear holes or else we're going in dry.
There we go.
You did it.
Golly.
You've heard it here first. Welcome to The Inner Idiot. I am your host, the big, the bald, the beautiful, the brash, the bumbling, and the oftentimes bastardly MC Tyler Havlin.
2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Woo!
Beautiful.
Ooh, that was pretty good, especially for
Just
for
stepped
Bon Bon.
in.
Yeah, Bomba stepped in, just MVP right off the rip.
Woo. Man, don't tell Kara. All right, well, let's
I Ric Flair in my own time.
There we go. All right, well, let's go ahead and go around the room. Got my lovely co-host, the Lord that's never bored, the commander of the comic book. He's been petting kitty and grabbing titty since December 11th, 2020. Dumb. He is Lord Shorty Fresh in the flesh, 2 claps, and Ric Flair. Woo! God, it gives me a boner every time. All right, next up, he's a Jedi in the streets and a Sith in the sheets, ladies. If you got a pap, he will schmear it. Dr. Miles Sham, 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo! Golly, they just keep getting better. Oh. And our special guest, who I don't have an intro prepared for, but he's got a special place in my heart. He's got a special place in Shorty's heart.
And my pants.
And in Shorty's pants. He does grab a lot of butt. All right.
I do that.
And titty. All right, he's the one and only, the Bomb Bomb Manual. 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Oh, you almost jumped the gun. Woo! God damn, they all came out so crisp. Oh, all right. I want to give a shout out to John on air over at Kiss 107 today. I love that guy. Thank you for having us on. We can't wait to come back. But
National Idiot Day, right?
yes, National Idiot Day. Yep.
Dope.
But I do have one request. Harry Styles, Some Things Change or something, whatever. That song drives me nuts. John, what can you do for us?
On the note of annoying ass music, you sent me a TikTok about a bunch of fucking gnomes and some random ass song. Do you remember what the song was?
I do not. I don't even remember the TikTok.
It was some fucking long ass thing where you had to live with gnomes for 10 years and do a whole bunch of the gnomes were annoying as shit.
Oh yeah. It was would you either or, and he goes on this long tirade about how these gnomes are going to pee in your bed every time they eat Oreos, and then a big truckload of Oreos pulls up to your house. Like, it's a really long and detailed story, or it's listen to one this song and one time.
What was the song?
I don't remember.
I can't remember it either. Gnomes.
I'm probably.
I sent it just off of the detail of the gnome story.
I don't know who Jack Harlow. That's who it is.
Jack Harlow. Yep.
I don't know what song.
I only know one song by Jack Harlow, but apparently
it might have been it
right now.
It might have been it.
The only one I know is him and
Lil Nas X.
Industry
Yep.
Baby.
It's not that one.
It's not a
It's
bad
not
song.
that one. Yeah, that is a good song.
I can't watch the video. It gives me the uh-oh feeling, but...
Is that the one where he rides a stripper pole all the way down to Satan?
No.
that's
That's Montero.
This one might be a little more disturbing.
Yep. You know how they have like the prison and the gay vibe?
Yeah.
He owns all of it.
Good
for Lil Nas X, honestly, but yeah, he owns like all of the gay stereotypes about jail, and
he owns it.
He owns it, man.
I'll take it in the butt. I like it.
I mean, dude is great. I mean, he's doing a lot for the LGBT community.
Absolutely.
Like, absolutely. It's just, it's not my thing. Like, they don't want to watch straight porn. I don't want to watch that music video.
If you're gay, trans, or whatever, would it like matter what kind? Well, gay maybe. I don't know. But like, would it matter what kind of porn you're watching?
I don't think so. I mean, as long as one of the two had the genitalia.
Because you can just imagine, like, you know.
As long as you're attracted to whatever you're watching, who gives a shit?
Right.
Exactly. Porn is porn.
Fair enough. Porn is porn.
Porn is porn.
I just like, when he first started having issues with his music videos, instead of like addressing it, he's just like,
I'm going to dial it up to 11.
here we go, up to 11, stripper pole to Satan.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of Satan, let's bring up the church. Okay? So a Florida lady the other day, on April 13th, she's getting ready for Easter with the church, and she's filling the eggs for the egg hunt. And she thought to herself, you know what? It's time to teach these lovely children about the creation of us. The gift that God gave us, right? So in these Easter eggs, she places candy, and she places non-threatening pornographic material in the Easter eggs for the kids to find. This is a Florida woman that done this year.
How do you mean non-threatening?
I imagine it's probably just like no chains and whips, but the problem is she's
like,
putting pornographic material in these goddamn eggs.
Is it like an anatomy drawing?
No,
Is it out of a textbook?
The Michelangelo fucking...
Vitruvian Man?
No, apparently it was like full-blown pornography pictures.
Okay, so they weren't getting like
it's
flaccid
like
anatomy.
titties
They were
and
getting boners.
So
okay.
hopefully this lady is...
I just said ditties and tits.
No, I loved it though. So hopefully this lady was
That's
excommunicated.
titties and women tits.
Yeah.
Dicks.
It
I'll
sounds
fucking
like a good egg hunt to me.
Yeah, for adults.
Ah, dang it! I got the Snickers again.
Where the titties at?
How many cocks are in these eggs?
Oh, so that brings us to... Yeah, that's right. Florida people never let us down, Dominique. But that brings us to today's top 5. Top 5 things we want to find in our Easter eggs. Okay, Miles, you're going to start us off here. You good to go?
Good to go.
Do you have 5?
Yeah.
My man.
I'll come up with 5 on the rip. I don't give a fuck.
So,
That's pretty much what I'm gonna do.
number 5, this stems from just being a kid. I like finding coins in my eggs.
Like money coins or just like a Chuck E. Cheese token?
Either or. I can collect it all the same. I just, you as a little kid, you like finding them. I still like finding little coins today.
Sure.
Number 4 is any kind of like small trinket toy, be just like a little squishy plushie or
You
something
just
stupid.
want a box of Cracker Jacks.
Essentially, yes. Cracker Jacks are okay.
Yeah, I'm
Cracker
here for
Jacks
it.
are dope, man.
Happiness. If I could crack open an Easter egg and just rainbows and sunshine forever, I'm on it. Now, number 1 and 2 was a very hard decision.
So they're just interchangeable, basically.
Essentially.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start with number 2. Will be like a loving, caring woman. That's gonna be a big ass Easter egg.
But I'm here for it.
Exactly. Pop that shit open like a stripper cake. Let's go. Number 1, cream savers.
We're still on this.
I got a surprise for y'all. Don't worry.
I swear to God, you got cream savers.
Not today, but I got a surprise.
Ah.
Don't worry. I got the hookup on a line. I'm telling you what, everybody's gonna be really pleased, really happy. Best stripper cake pop out of any movie, hands down, was Under Siege with Steven Seagal. Sorry, as soon as you said pop it open like a stripper cake, that's what I thought of. That girl popping out the cake on the boat after she had been asleep in the cake. You never seen Under Siege?
I've never even heard of it.
It's just a shitty Steven Seagal movie. He's a cook in the Navy. His boat gets taken over. Steven Seagal.
I don't know because I've never seen it, nor have I ever heard of it.
Well, the stripper cake is the whole reason to watch it.
Oh, okay.
All right, Shorty, you're up next, man.
I want to find a comic book. A good comic book. Don't give me one of those dollar store knockoffs like, oh, it's Power Guy. Like, fuck this. I don't know. If I got an Easter egg and it said Bible Man on it, I'd probably be really upset.
Yeah.
That's a real superhero, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
It's a real superhero. It exists.
Gross.
It's not great. I would like actual money. I don't want a Chuck E. Cheese token.
Nope.
If it's a coin, I need it to be U.S. currency, please.
Can't do it.
It's where I'm at. It's
Coin is coin.
coin is coin. Food is food. Number 3, I would like. Oh God, happiness. Yeah, that's a really good one. Mm-hmm. Give me some happy. Give me some joy.
It can just be, even if it's just a little egg and it only lasts for like 20 minutes, I'll take it.
Sure. Number 4, I would like a sleeping pill that actually works. Give me some goddamn sleep medication, please.
Now, if they had one, but it had a ton of really shitty side effects, would you take it?
It depends on the side effects.
Like, are we talking commercial side effects where these side effects are going to cause us to run through a field of fucking daisies smiling with the love of our life on our arm? Or side effects like our left testicle might fall off?
Let's cut in the middle. Like, you may or may not shit your pants while you're sleeping.
I take it.
Yeah. If you're going to sleep, you just wear a diaper. Or plastic sheets.
Yeah, plastic sheets. Waterproof sheets, man.
Yeah.
Pop those motherfuckers down, wake up, it smells like shit in here. But boy, I slept great.
Yeah.
And I feel a pound lighter.
Yeah, if you can sleep through shitting yourself and the smell, then it was a good sleep.
Yeah. I fart and woke myself up because, God, it smells like Auschwitz in here.
Wow.
Get this gas chamber.
Whoa.
Alright, continue with your list, man.
Number 1, I would like the Batman Who Laughs Prime 1 Studio statue. Because I missed out on the pre-sale and I can't get one for under $4,000 right now.
It'd be a big Easter egg.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. That sucks.
It's okay. I'm just a little fucking pissed off about it.
I can tell.
I've been pissed off for about 4 months because of this.
Better be pissed off than pissed on.
That medicine might make you piss on yourself.
Yeah.
But you sleeping.
I'm good.
All right, Bon, you're up, man.
I got mine. All right. First one, parents / anybody that works in a profession that doesn't get to pick their own restroom breaks. I want one uninterrupted poop in my Easter egg. I don't know how they'll fit that there, but along the same lines as happiness.
What if it's just a coupon? Like, you slap this on the door, everybody knows to leave you the fuck alone.
No,
That'll work.
No, you have to call the number on the back and they just get like 6 burly security guards to keep everybody out of the house.
Yeah, I like that better.
Dude, that's a dope idea, Miles.
Number 2, the cure for acid reflux. I hate it. It's awful. I don't get to eat my favorite things because it's too greasy or too tomatoey or... Moving on. Number 3, some goddamn peace and quiet. Again,
Yes!
not sure how you're going to put it in an Easter egg, but it needs to be said.
We call Miles bodyguards here. They empty the fucking house and they stand guard.
I just had an idea for a business model.
Number 4, getting political kind of with this. A new owner for the Cincinnati Reds.
Oh my God, yes. Elon Musk, buy the fucking Red.
Be the first team to play on the moon.
At this point, was that your number 1?
No, my number 1 is Skittles.
Delivery. I love you, Bon Bon.
Shit.
All right, let's talk about the Reds real briefly, because you know whenever he's in the room, I have to talk sports ball just for a minute.
Sorry, guys.
Dude, all right, first of all...
/ you're welcome, Tyler.
Phil Castellini can suck a fucking dick.
Yep.
Dude, can you believe what this motherfucker said?
Yeah.
I mean,
I can believe it, actually.
But did you see his response when being interviewed, like, hey, some fans are disgruntled about how they may have taken it? Did you see his response?
Yeah.
Dude, it was worse.
Yeah.
It was fucking shut up and celebrate the team.
Yeah.
Come on now. We ain't been able to celebrate Cincinnati is no longer a baseball town. It's not. It's a football town.
This year might have been the transfer of that. But yeah.
We've got to football.
Yeah, it's definitely. All right, that's it, guys. Sorry. I know sports.
I'm here to talk about eggs, damn it.
Yeah, I don't understand the whole bit, like why they were so pissed off with him and want him to sell the team anyway.
Well, he said, first of all, they're trading away some good players. Now, some of the players are injury prone. The only one that I'm really upset that they traded was Winker.
Yeah.
The rest, Suarez was good. Like, I mean, there were some good ones in there.
Yeah.
But
Sonny Gray's who I'm mad about. But basically, they did a rebuild a while back, and the rebuild got them a net 0 playoff wins. That's not a rebuild. And now they're starting a new rebuild, or, quote, rebuild, and it's basically just they're tanking everybody away from the team and didn't really get anything back.
Nothing. No. I'll tell you what. The bright spot for us right now is Hunter Green. And our offense right now, period, is India, Votto, and Stevenson. That's it. That's our offense.
The bright spot.
You idiot.
Reigning rookie of the year too.
Yes.
The bright spot for the Reds for Reds fans is whoever is visiting, and they get to see the other teams.
Yep, that's true. All
That's the bright spot. In my
right, we'll
opinion.
move on from sports, fellas. But a football.
Tell me about your eggs.
A football is almost egg shaped. It's close, right?
It is.
All right. Well, here's my top 5 things I want to find in
I'm
my
about to kick you out.
You can't kick me out. I'm King Kong in this bitch. Sorry, or is it Godzilla? Training Day?
King Kong.
King Kong. King
Kong ain't got shit on me.
King Kong. Yeah, what he said. I ain't seen the movie in forever, but that's the first thing popped.
Denzel.
All right. Shorty hates us today. All right. Anyway, dude, I love having you here, man. I really do. All right. Anyways,
Put me in the corner, man. I'll talk.
I'm gonna put Bob out in the corner.
Bon puts himself in the corner.
Bon is fine with the corner.
All right, my top 5 things I want to find in Easter eggs. Number 5 is ibuprofen or melatonin, because for one, I need a good night's sleep, and 2, these knees are fucking hurting. I'm telling you what, I went back to work.
That's a good ass answer.
Cool.
That's a good ass egg.
I had an uninterrupted poop and peace and quiet. Melatonin.
All right, number 4 is a hundo. Just give me a cool hundo. I'll be happy. If there's multiple eggs, all with hundos in
I
it.
just want a U.S. coin. You want a Chuck E. Cheese token. This motherfucker wants $100. You greedy
I'll
bitch.
be somewhere in the middle and just say $1.
Hey, if there's enough eggs, then $1 will suffice. I can find 1,000 fucking eggs if they all got $1 in them.
Good luck.
Number 3 is some shrooms. I ain't never done shrooms, but I swear to God, if I ever opened up an Easter egg and there was some shrooms in it, I am partaking.
I did shrooms once.
I know,
Made my
I
head
heard-
breathe.
I heard the story. But, man,
I have not either.
I don't know. I'd really like to try it. I heard great things. Great things people were saying about these shrooms. Alright. Number 2, in my Easter egg, I want to find a fortune cookie. I want to open up an Easter egg just to find something else, and I have to open up and read a shitty fortune.
I
hope
hope
it says-
inside the fortune cookie, it's an Easter egg.
I fucking hope so. It says, find egg to left. All right.
I hope you just crack it open and it says better luck in your next fortune.
Oh.
I've gotten one of those.
Eels.
I was like, well, thanks, buddy.
That's lazy. That's lazy fortune cookie writing.
Man, I don't know if you guys have noticed by my top 4, I've tried to dial it back a little bit and pull it back in a little bit. Pull the reins, right? I have. I've been a little more cleaner this episode, right?
Seems that
I feel
seems
like
that
you're
way so
about
far.
to fucking lead us astray because you said top 4, therefore you have 1 left.
Well, I do have one left, but it just came across my mind. Like, hey, I'm doing all right here.
Uh-huh.
And here comes the hammer.
Because, you know, Apple don't hate us no more. We're on Apple Podcasts now, guys. I mean, that's
Hey,
celebration.
give it time.
Give it time. They'll kick us off. Number 1, look, it's not bad. I just want to find the answer to life in one of these goddamn Easter
42.
eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, 42.
But what is it about 42? Jackie Robinson? Is that what we're talking?
No.
42.
They agreed with me. Of course, it's not Jackie Robinson.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh my God!
Oh no, Jackie. All right, so what was it?
We're going back into sports, Shorty.
All right. So
Why? Why would
I
you
didn't
do
mean to.
this?
I didn't-
so
This could have
Friday,
been about movies or something. I don't know.
last Friday, it is a movie, 42,
Based on a true story.
about Jackie Robinson. Last Friday, I liked it. Look, we didn't even finish each other's sentences. We said the sentence together in separate words.
It was beautiful.
It was beautiful, man. We're gonna have to hold hands here in a minute.
Anyway,
Anyway,
just say get out of my
so
get out of my house.
last Friday was Jackie Robinson Day. So it's funny that 42 was brought up. This is perfect. So Jackie Robinson was a very influential black baseball player.
The first African American baseball player in the Major League Baseball.
And this motherfucker stole home. I realized what I was walking into when I said that. He stole home base. Like, he stole home from
Right.
third. Okay.
Jesus, I made a joke about the Jews, not the fucking black people.
All
God bless them.
The black people? Easy.
All right. Anyway, I mean,
Easy.
he wasn't only an athlete. Like, dude did a lot for the community. Like, white, black, whatever. Like, he was a big part of ending segregation, you know, making people, you know, come together.
What year was this based around? Or what year did this happen?
You know, I did a research paper about Jackie Robinson in high school. Couldn't tell you a single date.
I want to say it was the 50s? I'm probably wrong.
50s or early 60s.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, that's cool. Like, dude, look, you coming in, I get to talk a little sports. This is great.
I mean, you can talk at it with us.
Yeah, but then I'm just screaming into the void.
I mean, we listen. The void listens.
Yeah, the void listens.
We just stare back.
Which I've been screaming in the void all week. I opened up a Getter account.
A what?
A Getter account.
Is that gay Twitter?
No. It sounds like gay Twitter.
Grandma Twitter?
It's a good connection.
You hooking up with grannies?
Gettr. Alright? That's how it's spelled. And
Getter.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
It's like a...
Get her done.
It's
hillbilly Twitter. Got it.
You know what? You're kind of right. Because here's the thing, dude. He connected the dots for me. It's a bunch of fucking Republicans, basically. It is like political as fuck, dude. I'm not Democratic. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I think they're all fucking...
There we go. There we go.
But...
Extreme moderate.
Yeah. But when you fucking jump into something thinking it's a social media platform and it is just so far leaning one way, like every day, literally every day I post.
Well, I mean, liberals have Twitter, you know, fucking Republicans have
Twitter's a pretty good mix. But anyways, every day...
Twitter's just hate from everybody.
Yeah.
It's no political affiliation.
We're going to talk about the hate on Twitter here on the next segment. But
Okie dokie.
we're goddamn messiahs, brother. I'm going to tell you
We're
about
not messiahs.
All right.
Gotta quit saying that and quit telling people I'm a doctor.
No. So anyways, I'm on here. So every day I just post day, insert with however long I've been on, and I still don't know what I'm doing on Getter. But what I do know is, and then I just post some ridiculous shit. It's great.
Fair enough.
It's fucking awesome. I forgot where that was going because it got so derailed and
Yeah. So you're talking about meaning of life in your egg?
Yeah, I don't. The Getter has no fucking meaning to life.
Getter.
Getta.
Getta. I love Getta. I find some Getta in some egg. I'd be a happy
Thank you,
motherfucker.
Facebook, for joining us.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't either, but we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Our first segment there. Facebook, if you're watching, thank you so much for joining us. If you want to hear the second segment, the episode will drop on Thursday. Check us out on Spotify, iTunes, because we're on Apple now. Woohoo!
Yay, apples.
We do it the Apple now.
Google Podcasts, Pandora, all that good shit. You will find us there. Go ahead, hit the button, shorty.
Do you love podcasts? Of course you do. That's why you're here. But you know what's even better than listening to a podcast? Making your own. That's right, and Anchor makes it simple. I'm your favorite host, MC Tyler Havlin, and I'm telling you, go download the Anchor app today, Anchor FM. They have all the tools you need to get started today. And best part is, it's totally free. They push it out to all the major platforms like Spotify, Apple, Google Podcasts. So get started today, people. Go download the app, Anchor FM. I'll wait. Do it now.
I really hope you swallowed what you were chewing in that first segment. Just saying, I told you to. You think the listeners listen? Do you think they do what I tell them? I'm not telling them how to live their life. I'm just telling them how to make their life better.
Maybe.
How to mentally prepare for what they're about to hear.
Yeah.
Don't be choking while we're doing all this joking, alright? So, here we go.
I like that one.
Next. Yeah, that's how I roll. Just come up with quick one-liners. We're going to talk about Easter. I mean, by the time this comes out, Easter's past.
Yeah.
But, so we're kind of like the ghosts of Easter's future. Or the ghost of Easter past. How's that work? If we're talking about it afterwards?
Fucking, I don't know.
Who said fuck, I don't know.
This is weird. I can't do math.
Yeah. So if you're listening, we're talking about this on Saturday. The episode drops on Thursday. So, you know, time travel and shit. That's how this works. Shorty's going to give us a rundown on how Easter started.
No, I'm not. I didn't get to read it because I kept looking up from my fucking phone when y'all were talking.
Oh, you'll have
We
that.
interrupted research time.
Yeah.
It's all right. Miles, you got.
I can give you the biblical fucking reason.
Let's butcher the biblical reasons. Let's go for it. First,
Is that like that? What is that? That fucking one thing, drunk history or whatever?
Yes.
Oh God,
Shit's
idiot
good.
history.
Yeah, idiot history.
drunk
Let's
history.
fucking do it.
Idiot Bible lessons. Oh my God, I'm here for it. I can do this.
Pretty much any show that's drunk whatever is great. The drunk cooking one's my favorite.
I've not seen that.
This girl, she cracks a bottle of wine. She's making like scrambled eggs. Let's say she's like, all right, to start, pour a glass of wine. Get your eggs out of the fridge. Get another glass of wine. Like 30 seconds into, she's hammered and she's sitting there, eggs all over the place.
It reminds me of a YouTuber. My wife used to watch it. It was Wine About It or something like that, and he would just drink and complain about things. And as
I
he
feel like I remember her.
as
telling me
he
about this.
would keep going, like the complaints got worse and worse, but they were more and more hilarious.
Good. I'm here.
Wildly accurate.
Wildly accurate, yeah. Well, I think he went on like a 10-minute tirade on how pants are just the worst.
They are the worst. Did you know? And I see some of you are wearing jeans in this room. But the more you wear,
Literally everybody but you.
yeah. And here's why. And it's not because I'm fat. I mean, that's part of it. I just don't like jeans. And here's why. I'm going to tell you about it. Yeah. So, anyways, jeans tear up your knees. Did you know that? Jeans will make your knees go bad.
I thought it was just from all the dick I've been sucking. I mean,
What? I didn't have a pee-pee in my mouth.
All right. Audio clip that. Send it to me for my ringtone.
We do
Oh, that dick I've been sucking. Hey, shorty.
We got our next soundbite. I want a boy toy.
get out.
Yeah, but jeans are bad for your knees. I'm going to have to look into this a little more because I only saw,
I don't
like,
fucking think so.
it was a
I was
did
gonna
you
say,
know
how-
thing.
Are you sure you didn't read that like bad knees or could be in your jeans, like in your gene pool?
No, it was at first because when
I've not seen the connection.
I like where your head's at. Though.
when I first saw it, I thought the picture was a metaphor for that. That was my first thought, and as I kept reading, obviously I didn't read too
They're
far.
talking about the fucking Bugle Boys.
Yeah, your bugle boys will fuck up your knees.
But have you seen all the pants kids are wearing nowadays? They're all fucking shredded through the knees anyhow, so it don't matter.
That's to protect
But they're
their
also
knees.
super fucking tight.
Yeah, I'm
My
not-
That's
Lord.
probably fucking. That's worse for them than anything.
It probably is. It's probably something about the denim rubbing against your skin. It probably causes some kind of nerve damage. So your pants are all right, shorty, because I mean, your fucking pants don't touch nothing but goddamn air. They're so
Yeah.
fucking big.
Yeah. Baggy pants. All right.
I don't remember anywhere where this discussion was going.
Well, we were supposed to be talking about the fucked up history of Easter, but hey, you got that fucked up about jeans, buddy. Blue jeans. How do we hate them?
We fucking hate them.
Not.
Oh, we talked about the drunk things. The guy talked about how pants were the worst.
Yeah.
All right, Easter,
So.
bunny magic.
Let's hear about the bunny magic. Bunny's some horny motherfucker, son. It's really hard to make the connection.
So, all right, real quick, like this is just a funny story that happened to me. When I was going to church consistently or whatever, we had this. Thanks, Bonbon. Appreciate that, buddy. But no, we had this girl who was just ditzy as shit, and I mean, she was book smart as fuck, but she was just common sense retarded. So our youth pastor comes in and tells us that he doesn't have a lesson planned or anything like that. He didn't really do anything. Is there anything we just wanted to talk about on Easter morning? I was like, sure, I got one. Why the hell are there bunnies and eggs associated with Easter when they have no association with each other in general? And this girl looks at me and she goes, duh, shorty, bunnies lay eggs. And I just stood up. I looked at her. I was like, I'm going to go downstairs and get a donut and pretend I didn't hear this. And I walked out of the room. And then she comes down 20 minutes later. I'm sitting there disappointed eating my donut because human intelligence has reached this far. And she was like, shorty, I'm sorry. I was like, no, you're not. At least not as sorry as I am. Because I fucking heard that.
I just, with all like the Easter Bunny and Santa and stuff, I don't know who made the stories, but I like.
Watch out. We got 17 and under listeners, dude.
They shouldn't be listening. If
You're
under,
absolutely right.
If you're under 18, turn this shit off.
No,
Or turn the volume down. You can keep listening. Just turn the volume all the way down.
whenever the kids ask and you tell them Santa, the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, the one thing they all have in common is they're a bunch of fucking hoods. B&E.
Yep.
Tooth Fairy breaks in your house, steals your teeth.
Yep.
Pays you for your teeth, technically.
Doesn't matter. They weren't for sale.
If you,
You
put them
put-
under
yeah.
the pillow, technically you're offering.
yeah.
If I put something under my pillow, it's for safekeeping.
Isn't that
not so
soliciting? You're trying to harbor a business?
Maybe.
I'm
No.
gonna get a tax write-off.
I'm telling you, if I put up something under my pillow, it's for safekeeping. If you take something from under my pillow, I'm
That's where you hide your fucking cream savers.
If something goes under
bitch.
my pillow, it's in a fucking other universe. I'll never see it again.
You sling your pillows around through the night.
Well,
Apparently.
it's sort of like the whole dryer Tupperware thing. You lose a sock in the dryer, you get
Yep.
a random piece of Tupperware.
Yep.
Usually a lid.
Yeah, and it does not match anything.
It's a sock fairy.
No, bitch needs to get out my dryer.
Fuck yeah, she does. All right, so continue with your B&E.
Yeah, it is a very consistent. Easter Bunny breaks in, places presumably stolen eggs around the house.
Well,
They
where
don't
else are you
look-
gonna get them?
They laid them themselves. I know.
I hope she listens to this. I don't think she does, but I hope she does.
Tiger.
I will.
And Santa, we all know that motherfucker come in and steal your cookies.
No, again,
Again, you're leaving
offering.
those out for him.
That's an
It's
offering.
an offering.
But the idea that we are leaving offerings for people to break into our houses, a little worrisome.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid and completely sold on Tooth Fairy, completely sold on Santa, but my mom did a thing where she put like flower bunny footprints throughout the house,
I've seen that.
and even at like 4 years old, I was like, yeah, I'm not buying that shit. Never bought into the Easter Bunny ever.
I don't
I
think
never remember actually getting sucked in by it.
But was Santa a thing?
So like at the same time, I'm doubting Easter Bunny. I was like, yeah, it's bullshit. Santa though, that's for real. That's
He just looks at two sets of footprints. Fake, real.
But a fat guy coming down the chimney.
didn't even have a chimney.
I did ask that question. I'm like, where are you coming at? We don't have chimney.
We don't have a fireplace. How's he? Door. That's safe.
Window.
Moving on.
New trauma unlocked.
Fuck,
Oh. Talking about trauma, man. I saw a thing on Facebook, and I unlocked a new fucking existential crisis.
Oh boy.
No.
Yay!
Here we go. Homie was talking about it. The guy asked the scientist, whatever, he's like, what would happen if the Earth stopped spinning? And he's like, well, one, I hope everyone is holding on to something, because if the Earth were to stop, we're all getting blasted thousands of miles at once because we're moving incredibly fast on Earth.
Oh god.
If that stops, we're going flying. He's like, you might want to hold on to something. It ain't gonna help. If you're inside, you take less damage. If you're outside, see you later. And I was just like,
What about-
I'm at work. I'm in an open field, and I'm just like, ba-ding. New fear unlocked. Ah, shit.
What about the people on the other side of the planet when it stops? They just smash into the fucking ground.
No, it's just like the
It would
dinosaurs.
be
You just-
out.
Huh?
It would
See-
be outward.
Here's the difference
Oh,
between
It's
you
not
and
like the
I.
whole planet would go that way. It's that the planet stops and everybody would just.
Yeah, we're
go out.
spinning like this, so everyone's just
Yeah,
gonna
but
go.
we're spinning
No.
around, ain't we?
No, the Earth itself is spinning in place
Yeah.
while it's moving around. So it's going to go like
That's why we have
this.
day and night.
So okay, if it stops me
It's
up
going like
and
this.
stop doing this.
No, it
I
just
wish the cameras were still rolling.
it was just if the Earth stopped spinning, not orbiting, just the Earth stops. So we're still moving like this, but it just stops spinning. So when it stops like this, everyone's just going to go.
That'd be kind of cool.
It might look cool from space, but let me tell you what. Here's
I just hope I'm outside and I have the idea just to do this for a few
Believe
seconds.
it or not, I'm walking on air.
the difference between you and I is this is the existential crisis you come up with this week, which is now going to fuck me up, and I'm going to worry about it. But let me tell you
You're
what.
welcome.
Let me tell you what I was worried about this week.
Okay.
All right.
Pooping pants at work.
No, but then that's always a legit fear. But you can always see your nose.
Mm-hmm.
So you will see your nose more than you will see anything else in this world.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And that really bothers me.
Fuck, man.
That's my existential.
That just ruined my day.
And see, when I thought of that, I'm like, because nobody told me this.
You
I
ready to get
just-
fucked up a little bit more?
Yeah.
Your tongue sits uncomfortably in your mouth. You just don't notice it.
Yeah, because your tongue's always pressed against the roof of your mouth.
You're the fucking worst, man. Oh, no.
None of this shit bothers me because I'm consistently moving anyway, so it doesn't fucking phase me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, if the earth quits spinning, you're really gonna be moving.
I just like Shorty said. I just want.
I'm gonna fly like Superman until I run out of oxygen.
I wish instead of a nose, I had a titty right there though. That would make life a little
Why?
better.
So you can just see upper boob the entire time?
Yeah.
Nobody likes upper boob. It's all under boob.
Under boob,
Side
side
boob.
boob, straight on boob. Those are great. Upper boob, I can see those I can see those on the PG network.
Let's not get this wrong. There's no bad side of the boob.
No, there's
no,
not.
there isn't.
I would definitely.
But there is
prefer-
definitely
There's favorable ones.
There's
favorable
better.
sides.
But would you rather see upper boob or nose all your life? Because right now you're gonna see your nose more than you're gonna see anything else in this world.
I
Right,
vote,
but you
I
don't
vote
think-
for
But
upper
see,
boob.
seeing the top of a boob is like looking at the top of your nose.
But
Anyway.
would we
It's
be
just
attracted to
smooth skin.
boobs still if we had one on our face our whole lives?
Oh,
It would lose the thrill of the titty.
I don't care how much I see titties. I still love titties.
Right, but if you had
But
one
if
on
you
your
had one on your face that you had seen more than anything else ever, would you still have that same attraction to it?
I don't know.
Women don't get nearly
This
as
is why this has
excited
ruined my
about-
day.
Women don't get nearly as excited about seeing boobs as men do.
I disagree. I know a couple girls.
I
who
know
are
girls
pretty
who do get excited about it, but they don't get as excited.
That's fair.
I'm just saying.
Okay. Is it? But that's because that's not what they're attracted to.
Even if they are, most men, if we take all the women and all the men, chances are men are going to write titties down higher on a scale.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You
Favorite
right.
TikTok right there.
Why are boobs
Homie's sitting in a porta potty and it's like tits, ass, and he's like,
It's feet.
he draws a third column. He puts personality and then puts a line under ass.
I mean, when you think about it, why do we like boobs so much? It's just a sack of flesh.
It's a maternal thing.
I guess. I know. I
We
love
suckle
them.
at the teat for life. They remind us of the vitality of feeding.
One day you're gonna have to do a whole episode
What I,
in that
what, I,
voice.
what I don't think is, why do we like butts? That's where poop comes out.
We gonna get on the butt talk?
I
How long-
have
how
a
long
feeling
is
I started something.
How long has this segment run so far?
We good.
We got 12 minutes on here.
Oh, okay. Well, I said I was gonna draw back. We won't get into the butt talk today.
Okay.
But no, I understand where you're coming from, because, like, yeah, I don't know why I like them. I just like looking at them.
I mean, that's fair.
Like looking at them, like grabbing them, pinching them, caressing them, massaging them's the best though. Just feeling the bloop, 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 bloop.
I kind of like just to lift up their butt cheeks like this and let them go.
Yes, that is amazing. That is the best. Have you ever done that, Shorty?
Mm-hmm.
You ever do it to yourself just to?
No.
Oh, heck yeah.
I do it. I mean, I ain't got much of a butt, but I can still dig my fingers into thighs.
I don't touch my ass because enough people do it for me.
But never mind. I'm gonna
There was
let
sadness in my voice.
it go. Oh wow, this derailed.
I often get told, like, every time I walk by, like, fucking either my buddy Matt or Camden, fucking they'll be walking by and be like, "Shorty got that badonkadonk."
How did we get here from Easter?
I don't know. This is a mystery. You know what? This might be my new
You know who's
favorite.
a sexy buddy? Is Lola Buddy.
Yes.
Oh, they
If you
ruined
don't
her a
think
new
so, you're
Space Jam.
fucking lying.
This episode might be my new favorite. It might.
The fact that so many people were upset by that.
What
It's
fucking
great.
like when they fucking made Lola Bunny a fucking rectangle
Yeah, they just squared her up.
They just squared her up.
in the
You
new
not seen
Space
the new-
in the
yeah.
new Space Jam or whatever. They
Fucking
fucking
proof that
redesigned her.
LeBron James ruins everything.
I don't disagree with that.
They fucking took out all dude. They made her adorable as fuck.
Dude, she's flat. She's in a tank top and like super long boy shorts and got the little sports sleeves. That ain't my Lola Bunny.
Not my Lola. Look,
It was sad, dude.
They wanted to go back to the times when Bugs Bunny was the only attractive bunny. And he'd do like the Viking thing and
I'm
kiss on
here
my
for
fud.
that, dude. I'm here for that. I just saw a fucking meme or whatever. It was Bugs Bunny could beat Thanos by dressing up as a TSA agent.
Yep.
Convincing him that no medals allowed past this point. Thanos would take off the glove. Just, oh, sorry, here you go.
And there's a big line of other Bugs Bunnies behind him.
Yeah, come on, hurry up. You're holding up the line. Dude, I can see this now. Come on, Animaniacs. No, that's the wrong one. Come on, Looney Tunes.
Animaniacs were the offspring of Looney Tunes, weren't they? Isn't that
No,
how
that
that
was
worked?
Tiny Toons.
Tiny Tunes.
Animaniacs was Wacko, Yakko, and Dot. WB thing.
Yeah, but it's all.
It was also,
WB.
yeah, it's all Warner Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But
Wacko, Yakko, and Dot lived in the Warner Brothers Tower.
Yeah. They were locked away there.
Pinky in the brain, Pinky in the brain.
Dude, Pinky and the Brain was that shit.
I love that.
Did they have a spin-off of their own?
They kind of shared the
No.
time slot with.
But
Yeah, it was.
you guys knew that Pinky was the actual genius, right?
No.
They explained it to me. I'm here for it.
Yeah, so the whole concept was Brain's always trying to take over these world with these grand schemes.
One is a genius, the other's insane.
Yeah. Brain's insane. Pinky's the genius, and he does just enough to keep Brain going so he doesn't go crazy in the lab, but he stops it at certain points before he can actually do any harm.
Huh. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch now.
It's on Hulu.
I don't have Hulu.
What?
Hey, speaking of Hulu, I messaged Netflix the other day.
You messaged
I
Netflix?
messaged Netflix, and I said to them, Inner Idiot, a Netflix original podcast.
Oh, God.
So I'm just waiting to hear back from that.
It'll get greenlit. They greenlight everything.
I fucking hope so. That would be dope.
They keep talking about fucking the anime movies they keep doing. And, they're like, oh, we're going to do this one next. I'm like, would you people stop?
I swear to God, they
Please.
try and touch Trigun, I'm going to fight Netflix.
The Cowboy Bebop wasn't actually
No, I
all
watched
that
it.
bad.
It was good, but it's still I don't like when they do that because it ruins so much of what I remember from growing up. They come for Trigun. I'm gonna throw hands with Netflix.
Throw fucking hands and show up to Netflix. All right, motherfuckers, let's go.
Unless this gets greenlit, then we're just gonna have to.
No,
We can throw hands with them either way.
I'll record an episode in Netflix headquarters and they'll be like, "Hey, so about this Trigun thing." Yeah.
I've never seen Trigun.
Really?
It's good.
It's a good anime.
I've even said that one.
You seen that one?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Bash Stampede.
Yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. Big
And
ass
his brother
cross gun.
knives.
Knives.
I'm watching Tiger and Bunny right now.
Who?
Tiger and Bunny.
Sounds like a weird
It's-
furry porn.
It is a superhero one where these superheroes get sponsored by major companies, and that's how they make their money. And they're put on TV.
So it's like The Boys and My Hero Academia?
Yeah, kind of. It's
so
like if
many
they.
weird shows.
Your life has been saved thanks to Raid Shadow Legends.
Well, one of them is sponsored by Pepsi. That's our only sponsor. And then another one's sponsored by Bandai and a couple other companies. I have no clue who they are.
It's like, what is it? Mystery Men? That,
Turbo Man has
Turbo
like a
Man has,
NASCAR.
Pepsi and all that
He has
stuff.
like a NASCAR jacket basically.
Yeah,
on
for
his
his-
superhero suit.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that movie?
I have not.
Oh,
it's
dude,
such a
you
good
gotta check out Mystery Men. That's
You would
great.
love it. You would love
Who's in it?
Kel Mitchell from Keenan and Kel,
it.
the-
Ben Stiller.
the main dude from Shameless.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Then for some reason there was a reason I didn't watch it. I'm not
Pee Wee
sure.
Herman,
Yeah.
I feel like it's those.
Dane
kind-
Cook,
Yeah, Dan Cook's in it.
Yeah.
Janine Garofalo. He's in it for like 5 seconds.
5 seconds too long.
No, dude, he's fucking funny.
Who Dan Cook?
Yeah.
He's the waffler, right?
Yeah.
Waffle Man, I am the waffle.
How about
Golden crispy, bad guys all history. Yeah! I remembered his entire segment. I'm sorry.
talking about like wafflers and shit? Does anyone remember on like WB on Saturday mornings at Fighting Foodons?
Yes.
No.
And people like made food items and then they would then fight each other. I'll find it after this. It's fucking ridiculous.
No, I'm not. I don't know what you're talking about.
I have no idea.
I remember Celebrity Deathmatch on MTV.
Yes.
Deathmatch.
That shit was fucking great. Did you ever
I'll
see that
allow
shit?
it.
Oh yeah.
I'll allow it.
I fucking love that.
Who our age hasn't seen that or around our age?
I know a lot of people actually.
I know
They tried to
one
bring
kid
it
for
back
sure.
when we were like 13,
Something
14.
like that. That's when it got taken off.
Yeah, no, it got taken off when we were real little. They tried to bring it back when we were
Oh, yeah,
teenagers,
yeah.
and it lasted like 4 episodes or something.
Thank God I had older siblings. 'Cause my brother had it on VHS. He had like fucking
Nice.
like 10 or 15 VHS tapes, each one with like 3
It
episodes
had to
on
be
it.
Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that.
I go over to his house. He would like watch us or whatever, and fucking babysit us, and we stay the night or whatever. And like as soon as he'd go to bed, I'd dirty VHS tapes, and it's fucking
Celebrity Deathmatch.
I better
That's where I
refrain
learned
from
all the popular music from.
fucking fuzzy boob channel over there.
Yeah.
I'm not the only fuzzy boob channeler. All right, there.
Don't
Did you
don't
watch
give
the
it a
Fuzzy
name.
Boob channel? Fuzzy Boob channel?
I tried, never got one to come through.
You never do. You just every once in a while you see like one pair of titties. Like,
Nope. Never had the patience. That's why I don't fish.
I've never been fishing in my entire life.
It's all right.
It's overrated.
Bon went with us once, caught a fish, and was done.
Yeah, that's my strategy. If I don't catch one in the first 5 minutes, I go and get a beer, and that's what my day becomes. If I do catch one in the first 5 minutes, I get to be happier and then go get a beer, and that's what my day becomes.
Hey, I'll go fishing with you.
Fuck yeah.
He's right on my level of fishing. You know what? I'll hang out on the boat or on the dock or on the shore with you guys while you just cast your lines and watch a fucking string dangle. And you know what? I'm in
Fishing is me attempting to sleep. Every time I went fishing,
Solid strategy.
I would pop the pull up, whatever, wrap the string around my finger real loose. That way it was still able to pop off, and I would just lay there. Nobody says anything because we got to be quiet for the fish, which is fucking dumb to me, but whatever, I'm here for it.
Yeah, if I'm underwater, I can't hear shit.
Yeah, people want to hang out, so like, oh, shorty, let's go fishing. I'm like, yes.
Do fish have ears? Yeah, that got real silent. Do fish have ears?
I could not tell you.
No fucking clue.
Because for a second you looked at me like I was dumb, but I don't
No,
think
we're
fish
looking at you like we're all dumb.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Because we're sitting in a room full of idiots who have no idea.
I'm
How
gonna-
did
I'm
we
gonna say for
fucking get here?
You keep asking this.
This is the episode of... Wait, what were we talking about?
Yeah,
Something about Easter. Something about
Eggs are
Jesus.
rotten.
Somebody probably put shrooms in these fucking eggs where we're at. God.
You got eggs? When the fuck did we get eggs?
Fish have ears. Their ears are on the inside. They have essentially what is like the small bone fixtures for like our eardrums
So they're growers, not showers.
on the
Shut up,
inside.
Tyler.
So vibrations travel through, and that's how they can hear.
Weird.
That's how that works. So they don't have ears. They have something that helps them hear. They ain't got fucking ears.
They got an ear bone.
Yeah, they just have the inner workings of an ear, but not like an outward ear.
They also live and breathe in their own toilet, so fuck fish.
Yeah, fish.
That's why I don't drink water. Fish fucking it.
That's why the
You do drink water. You drink a ton of water.
That's why the ocean's so salty. Fish are fucking.
Well, also when whales come, they come like 50 gallons at a time.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You seen the size of those fuckers? They're huge.
Something else is taking that inside. Like, I don't care how big you are. 50 gallons is a lot to fucking... Like, does that bitch swallow?
I don't think
I don't
whales
know
partake of the
I don't know if
fellatio.
whale fellatio is a thing.
Imagine the cream pie on a 50-gallon fucking shot of rope. My
Imagine the
God.
orgasm and how long it would take to orgasm for 50 gallons.
Holy
I mean, I guess it depends. Like, you know, if we're shooting through a hole... If you're shooting through a hose like ours, it's gonna take a hot minute. But if you're gonna shoot through a hose the size of a fucking 5-gallon bucket, 55 gallons ain't gonna last a long time.
Can you imagine if it was all just like out like that?
One guy.
That poor lady whales. They just take...
It's a fucking gunshot of 55 gallons of fucking cum.
Wow. What is life? Okay, guys.
Happy Easter, everybody!
Happy Easter, knuckleheads. I think that's all we got today. We're going to end it on whale cum. He forgot his line and gagged.
So in the meantime,
In the betweens time.
It's really sad that midgets die young. Life is short, people.
boo.
Shut the fuck up.
Ugh.